The Negro Leagues Baseball Museum is located in Kansas City's historic 18th and Vine district, where the impact of the African American culture on the earliest 20th century is still felt today. Kansas City is the home of the Negro Leagues.
Welcome to the museum. I enjoy sharing this history. I enjoy seeing the reaction of our guests to the history. And so for our visitors, this is an awakening. It is a brand new piece of history. They come in, they are amazed by what they experience. They leave a little bit dismayed by the fact that I just now had an opportunity to learn this. It represents the history of this country. It is America at her worst, but it's also America at her triumphant best. And it is a precious piece of baseball and Americana that very few of us knew anything about. Well, here's a wonderful cutout of the great Larry Doby, baseball's forgotten man. It's really been only until recent times that we've started to pay rightful tribute to Larry Doby, who was one of the game's unsung baseball heroes. Doby, of course, would break the color barrier in the American League just a few weeks after Jackie breaks the color barrier in the National League. Well, Doby is that forgotten hero, and it's kind of how our society is. We always remember the first guy. Larry Doby went through just as much. Some will argue maybe gone through even more than Jackie because he was playing in Cleveland. Yeah, Brooklyn was a major urban center. Cleveland was damn near like being South. Yeah, it wasn't so liberal. And Doby was 23 years old, thrown into a powder keg with racism. You know, I think that's so important for any history museum, but certainly for one like ours, is how do you make it relevant for an ever-changing society of young people? I love getting to the exhibition and meeting our guests and sharing this history. I don't get to do it as much as I would like to, but I really do enjoy it, and I get to share the same stories that old Buck, the late great Buck O'Neill, shared with me. And you see, these great athletes dared of dreaming to play baseball. They had no idea that they were making history. Quite frankly, they didn't care about making history. They just wanted to play ball. In this great country of ours, if you dare to dream and you believe in yourself, you can do and be anything you want to be. But the passion, the perseverance, the pride, the determination, the courage that they demonstrated in the face of adversity would not only change our game, but more importantly, it would change our country.
Inside these walls, the personal stories are told, the images brought to life, and the history of Negro Leagues baseball is preserved.